Everyone, this is Ryan here. I'm in Kelowna. It is November 10th, 2024. Now, I haven't been doing much videos on this channel because I've been busy going over the west side, doing videos over there, and people are liking my videos of the west side. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, it's a hazy day again. I was over there yesterday, and yeah, I don't know where this haze is coming from. I have no idea. It's probably mist or a little bit like smoke. So maybe it's some, I don't know, controlled burn somewhere. Yeah, the leaves on this tree is falling, as I mentioned. And the fall of this tree here makes a huge mess. These are new piles of wood chips the city of Kelowna dropped off here at the park here. I don't know what I think they're going to put more wood chips down. I'm in North and West Kelowna too. The city there's putting new wood chips down. So yeah, because the wood chips they disintegrate over time. I guess they have to, we keep redoing it. Which I think, wood chips are better than the little rocks. If you take your kids to their playground, there's the little rocks. But yeah, some new playgrounds I've been seeing in West Kelowna have been playing this. Some of them have this rubber, like no rubber, flooring, I guess you call it. I don't know what you call it, but yeah. Yeah, so that's what the piles of not sawdust, wood chips are. Because they're putting new wood chips down. Yeah, pretty crazy how much mess this tree makes. So anyway, yeah, so yeah, I think today our high is gonna be about, I think around 6. I mean, no, not 6, but around 9 degrees. But they're saying next week is supposed to be, yeah. So it's supposed to be more snow up in the mountains, I heard, and then rain down here, kind of thing. But we'll see. We could get. No, we do need snow too. I'm not saying about we don't need snow. We do need snow. People don't like when I say the word snow, but this park here is, people leave the dog poop all of this park here, all this grass here. I don't know if anybody's noticed this. When you come to Marine Corps Park, there's been a lot of dog poop here in this park. And I'm telling you, people don't pay attention. I'll show you the sign. It even says here, it says to scoop up poop, and if people don't see that they'll leave the dog poop all over the grass there, and kids play there, and they're gonna step in it. Now in West Kelowna, it's a different story there. They have a really strict policy there. I mean, like some parks you go to, they actually say you can get a $50 fine if you walk. If it says no dogs allowed and it says $50 fine, that means they don't want you walking your dog in this park, because it can be a $50 fine because people forget to clean up their dog. I guess regional district there, or the city there, decide, hey, we gotta put these signs up because people don't pick up their dogs here. Because it's, basically West Kelowna is situated on First Nation land. Okanaganvalley First Nations and Western First Nations. They want the land there clean. They don't want, dog poop everywhere. It's absolutely disgusting. So I encourage everybody to be responsible for their animals, pick up their dogs. West Kelowna there, you can actually get a $50 fine for not picking up your dog. It actually, there's a sign. Well, there are places you're allowed to have your dog. You can walk. You can go take a dog for a walk there, but just be mindful. Don't leave your dog poop everywhere. Just pick up your dog. Yeah, there's some parks in West Kelowna you're allowed to have your dogs, but there's some because what is why they don't want you have your dogs in some playgrounds, because people don't pick up their dogs, and it's absolutely disgusting. I don't think the city has to deal with dog poop all over their parks, so I don't blame the city of West Kelowna, because it's absolutely disgusting. People are not responsible, and city of Kelowna they'll do the exact same thing if people don't pick up their animals. It's absolutely disgusting. Please be responsible for your animals. Please pick up your dogs. I've been seeing it at West Kelowna too, like just along the sidewalk. I was walking there yesterday, I saw a bunch of big dog poop. I'm like, oh my god. No, it's really disgusting. So, I love animals, I love dogs, but please be responsible for your animals. Pick up your dogs. Even Kelowna here too. We want to keep the parks clean in Kelowna too. I'm really glad that West Kelowna is doing something. Yeah, they're being pretty strict about it, because you can't just. Well, I mean, I don't know if they can go catch the person that did it, but if they do, then. Because what they have the Western First Nation peace officer, the bylaw officers there. And they got the City of West Kelowna bylaw officers there. So they're very strict there. They cannot play games around there. It's, you can get in trouble in West Kelowna there. Which is good. I like about West Kelowna is a little more stricter over there than in Kelowna. So you got two government bodies. You got one that is City of West Kelowna, and you got a second one is it's Western First Nations. And they own the land there. They don't want dog poop all over their land. And I don't blame the First Nations on this, because it's absolutely disgusting. And the dog poop, it has diseases on it, and I don't get people. And please be responsible for when your dog does its thing. Please pick it up if it's number 2. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't think people want to have to step in. I don't think the city, even the city in West Kelowna, I've been noticing there, people leaving dog poop on the sidewalk. Come off it, people. Kelowna too, I've been noticing that. I've been noticing in Kelowna, Vernon, it's like absolutely disgusting. Come off it, people. I don't think people have to. I don't think the cities have to be responsible for that. It's the owners, dog owners have to be responsible. It's not the city's fault. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's kind of weird, kind of interesting. It's been hazy. And I don't know where this haze is coming from. Must be either mist or smoke. It's really unusual for this time of year. And I was in West Kelowna yesterday, and I'm like, why is it so smoky? Just FYI, if you notice any haze around here, it's not known this time. It's really unusual this time of year to be a little hazy. It's probably haze, but I can smell a little bit of smoke, so I hope there's no fires burning. But we are expecting that it to change. I think by middle of November sometime, and close to the end of November, snow is gonna come. And yes, I can do a video. I can do some videos on that. If I'm West Kelowna, if it snows, I can always film there. That's my hometown, by the way, West Kelowna. Let everybody know. That's the reason why I've been going there. I've been exploring the west side there, and I cannot believe West Kelowna is not a town, it's a city. It's got its own little, looks like it's Surrey over there. Crime, people vandalizing stuff over there. It's like a little bit like Surrey over there. I'm like, oh my god, am I in Surrey? No, I'm just not joking. It's absolutely insane, West Kelowna. And I lived over there 17 years ago, and I can't believe there's crime over there. There's people just, vandalizing stuff, graffiti over the bus stops, graffiti over the power pole, the power poles. BC Hydro owns the power grid there. People have been damaging the power equipment over there. It's absolutely insane. But now the city's putting a stop to that, because they know that it's not cool. People need electricity too. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't get it. Yeah, it's interesting with West Kelowna too. It's its own city. So Kelowna is its own city, City of Kelowna. And over there, they're called City of West Kelowna. And basically, West Kelowna is its own city. They voted against being part of Kelowna, which is actually. I remember living over there. I'm like, why would West Kelowna be part of Kelowna? It's not making sense. So I got the government stopped it. Like, hey, we want West Kelowna to become its own city, and Kelowna could be its own city, not West Kelowna be part of Kelowna. So that's good on that. Yeah, because West Kelowna they have their own power grid too, which is interesting. It's all BC Hydro over there. They're now BC Hydro, yeah, so pretty interesting. But the natural gas there is Fortis now. It's Fortis. My mom lives over there, and she lives in an apartment. Her gas is all electric. It's all BC Hydro. It's run off of BC Hydro, but natural gas there is Fortis. Fortis BC. It's Fortis BC. Basically, it's what is Fortis now? They're a private company. So these guys do electricity here, all the way to the Kootenays. I went to the Kootenays this summer, and it goes all the way to pretty much to Nelson, and then there's a big dam they have. With all the electricity comes from. That's where Kelowna gets electricity from, all the way from pretty much from the Kootenays. Yeah, it's a similar thing to BC Hydro. They have BC Hydro also has a dam, and then it goes through these big transmission lines, and then that's where all electricity comes from. All electricity now pretty much comes from these big river dams, and you don't want to go swimming near it. No way. BC Hydro and Forest both warn not to swim near these dams because water levels change quickly, and yeah, what they can do, they can raise the water level, and what that does, it gives them more electricity. Forest and BC Hydro both can do that because they have people like, oh, we need more power, and they'll raise the the water level and make the turbine spin faster. Now, BC Hydro years ago used to be BC Electric. It was interesting, and now it was a private company. Now BC Electric, it's now BC Hydro. As I mentioned about talking a little bit, I was over in West Kelowna talking about the history of West Kelowna, and the power grid there used to be BC Electric. Now it's BC Hydro. BC Hydro is Crown Corporate. Here in Kelowna, it's Fortis. And Fortis is, I was mentioning about Fortis, it's they're a private company, and and they're doing all right for Fortis. They're doing okay. I don't know what the market's like for them, but if you go online, you can look up Fortis, and it'll give you like BC Hydro is different. That it's owned by the BC government, so you can't invest in their company. BC Hydro is different. BC Hydro is its own power company. Now Fortis, here is Fortis, and Fortis is a private company, so you can invest in their market, I guess you call it. Yeah, Fortis is, again, an American company, and if you go in the States, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Washington might be on Fortis, I'm not sure. I don't know about this. I think the States is Fortis too, I'm not sure on that, because I know Fortis is an American company, because West Kelowna, their natural gas there is also Fortis, so I'm trying to wonder if, Fortis is American. I guess Fortis wants to expand. Fortis here. Yeah, BC wants to expand. So that'd be cool if West Kelowna went on Fortis for electricity. That'd be cool, but I don't think they can. So it's BC Hydro only. But because I don't think Fortis can connect. But what's something really cool though is that BC Hydro wants to connect to Kelowna, and they're hoping to do it next year. And Fortis is really they're really happy. They're happy to work with BC Hydro, and BC Hydro's really happy to work with them. So that's with Fortis, so that's good. So sometime next year, they're gonna build the second substation in West Kelowna. They're gonna feed that feed the lines to Kelowna. I think it's gonna be downtown Kelowna, I believe. That's where their lines will stop, and then it'll connect direct to Fortis. Now, what's it going to mean for Kelowna? I'm not sure. If Kelowna's going to be on... Kelowna be on BC Hydro? I'm not sure. That would be interesting, Kelowna switch to BC Hydro. I don't know. Probably not. Kelowna's already on Fortis. But BC Hydro will pull the lines from the west side to Kelowna and connect it to the Fortis BC system, which we have right here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious on that. I don't know how BC Hydro is going to connect to Kelowna. They don't want to bring the underwater cable to Kelowna because it'd be too much money for them. So they're figuring out maybe overhead power lines from a new substation going to build to downtown Kelowna. Maybe that's what their plan is for right now. It was on Castnet, and I was there yesterday. I'm kind of thinking, maybe that's a good idea. That BC Hydro can connect to Fortis, and Fortis BC is happy to work with them. So they're like, yeah, let's do this. I bet BC Hydro's like, let's do this. Now the City West Kelowna has been lobbying BC Hydro for years to fix the power grid system. It's so crazy over in West Kelowna. Everybody lives over there and knows what I'm talking about. The power system goes off so much times. Well, it's too long. And we kind of have a backup source from Kelowna. It'd be kind of cool. And they go over there like, oh, look at that, electricity hasn't gone off. So that'd be kind of nice. More people are moving over there, and they're like, the power gets going off here. Everybody gets so fed up. People I talk to over there get fed up. I'm like, yeah, you know what? There's got to be a backup source somewhere. It's like a substation. Everybody's talking to me like, yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, take care. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. And check out my other channel called Exploring West Kelowna. And yeah, take care.